Aloha, beloved Jay here for another read for all you soulmates out there, divine counterparts, sacred unions, twin flames, whatever you'd like to label yourself today. We're going to get into read between you and your person, whoever's in your energy, in your heart, and your soul. Maybe it's someone new, maybe it's someone from your past. Try not to get attached to anyone or any situation. Allow spirit to guide you in the correct direction. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Beloved Jay here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if this reading is resonating with you. For those of you who are new to my channel, as always, thank you for your love, your support. I am truly grateful. I don't focus on genders. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energy. I don't focus on time. Time is fluid. So whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I want to let you know that I see you. I thank you. I love you. And if you are suffering or hurting in some sort of way, I send you love and healing. So, South Node, something from the past is appearing. 33. 33 is an ascended master. It's a master teacher number. And it seems like something from your past may be potentially popping back up to reveal itself or teach you something. Maybe there's something from your past. It's like some kind of loose ends or tying up loose ends or closing things out from the past. There's some kind of energy still lingering from your past that could potentially still be teaching you a lesson. So the moon is telling you, we just had a full moon. If I'm in the northern hemisphere and we just had a full moon in Libra, I believe. So something about the shift in perception and maybe in this relationship or in a past relationship, or this could be just potentially maybe something of your past life, like past life memories could be coming up. The South Node is the past life that we have lived, the immediate past life that we have lived is the South Node. So something about your past life, maybe needing to get a past life regression, or you just did a past life regression and something came up for you. Maybe something came up in this full moon, in this past full moon, about a past life connection, a past life love, a past life situation, whatever, some kind of perception about this relationship from your past, whether it be the one you're thinking of right now or maybe a completely new past life love, right? Because just because it's a past life doesn't mean you've actually oh my god, what's the word? I'm sorry. You have renewed that relationship in this life. Just because it's a past life relationship doesn't mean that you've revisited that relationship in this life yet. So it could be something that you are still yet to learn. All right, I'm going to continue. This is kind of like the overall energy, something from the past. I'm going to put that in our past energy. We'll pull out two more, so let's see what's going on in the present moment. But something about your past is definitely coming in to teach you a lesson. Interesting. Here we have Juno partnership. So maybe you're presently in a partnership or you're about to be in one. There's some sort of invitation coming. So interesting. 33, 31, 37. So we got 31, 33, 37. I mean, look at this. This is like partnership. This is about, I think, a partnership that either you are experiencing at this moment or you are about to experience. We have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you or your person is a Sag. Maybe this is about closing out the lesson of that past life cycle or partnership or something of the sorts, and then it's like once that lesson is learned from your past, then enters this partnership, this relationship, this soulmate, and it's like an invitation to explore this new partnership, this new, look, Sun and Spirit is guiding this with the third house messages. So maybe there's going to be a message from someone from your past that is going to potentially bring up some kind of I feel like it's a past, this is like past self, you know. This message comes maybe from a past person. It brings up this like past like some sort of behavior condition within you that it's like a lesson that needs to be closed out. And when this happens and you do close this past situation out, it's like there's something about, like I said, tying loose ends, right? There's a loose end that I feel like is still kind of like floating in the wind, tethering in the wind. There's still like an energetic connection to your past. And there's a message that's going to come in that's going to help you close that past out and tie up those loose ends. Uranus, Genius at the bottom of the deck. And when that happens, enters in this new partnership. And Spirit is behind this. Spirit is guiding this person to you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that. South Node. Neptune, sacrifice. So this could be potentially a sacrifice for you to let go of this past person, this past life. This is going to be a sacrifice to you. It's life. It says South Node's life's debts. Neptune, you know, Neptune's a very spiritual, we're actually in some super Neptune vibes. Oh, well, maybe not everybody, but where is Neptune right now? I feel like it's still in Pisces. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. But it's like there's some sort of sacrifice for you here to let go of this past life situation, this past relationship, this past person, it's like this South Node is something that you've already lived this. It's something that you've already experienced. You've already lived it. Like, it is time to close it out. But there's something about, because there's a Neptune connection here, it is like Neptune creates illusions, right? So Neptune tends to mask things. Sometimes with Neptunes come like lies and deception. So it's like almost like there's something about maybe a lie or deception that has been told to you. It's a message that comes in. It's like, don't allow yourself to be deceived because I feel like this is a past life situation. You've already experienced it. You've already gone through this lesson. And I feel like this past potential person may come in with a message, and it's like, don't deceive yourself. Don't let this past situation deceive you, because you've already learned that lesson. Neptune is coming in with an illusion, right? It's masking something here. There's lies, there's deceptions, and we're going to clarify this. But maybe this past person comes in to invite you, I don't know, to go out, and, you know, it's like, if this is about a past person that you've struggled with, you know, some unrequited love situation or something like that, this karmic comes back, and it's like this old person that, you know, you've done this song and dance with, you know how it's gonna end, you know what this person's about, and they come in with this text message, or I don't know why I feel like it's gonna be a text message. It could be a call, it could be an email, it could be a, you know, shot through the social media or whatever. Some kind of message from someone from your past comes in, and it's like going to be like some form of temptation. It's going to be some form of invitation to kind of link up. And it's like, don't allow yourself to be deceived by this person, because it's going to keep you in that past cycle, which you're here to evolve from, right? Like, you've already paid that debt. Close that shit out, because it's like this person could potentially come in to deceive you with this illusion of like an invitation of, you know, but you already know this person. You already know their game. So it's like, this is the lesson. Are you going to stand up for yourself this time? Because I think that when you do, if you do, this is what's available to you is like real partnership, you know, and this is divinely guided, but there could be a potential block from this past person if you don't see past that deception. So here we go. You're not for everyone. You see? Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Wow. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You see? You're not for everyone. And I feel like this past person is in the past. They are a past life karmic relationship that you need to leave them in the past. This is Spirit telling you, face your true north. Like, your north node is where you should be, what you should be focusing on right now, not your south node, right? The south is like this past situation is trying to pull you in, draw you in, but Spirit is telling you to face your true north. You're not for everyone, which means that this person is coming in with deception. You know what this person's all about. They may be that person that is like, you know, wants you until they have you, and then they don't want you anymore. You know what I mean? And so that's that lesson of that karmic cycle. Like, you've already been down that road before. Do you want to do that again? Because I feel like what you want is partnership, and it's available to you, but this past situation could potentially get in the way. It says, embrace your weirdness, you know, and so I feel like there's a sense of like, maybe with this past person, you felt like, I don't know, you felt like you were, you know, they looked at you like you were weird, like you were an alien, like you were like, you know, they just didn't, I don't know, like you price, like just two complete different types of people. It's, I don't know, like there was something about, like you were just quirky and different, and it was like to them weird, or like, you know, I don't know. But soul memory and gifts, you've done this before. You're having some kind of realization of a past life. Memories from past lives. And so it's very interesting, all of this past life stuff. It says, surrender, release misaligned energies, retune to your truth, your true north. Release misaligned energies, which is the South Node, this person that doesn't understand you. This is like, I feel like somebody who, you know, pulls the, oh, you're weird or you're crazy or, you know, that stupid shit. And it's like, no, like don't be calling me names because you can't understand my way of being, you know. I don't know, it's very interesting. Soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. There's some kind of like Lemurian Atlantis vibes here. True partnership from like a soul, a deep soul connection. I don't yeah. Dolphins, look at that. This is very, like I said, Lemurian Atlantis dolphin energy. It says play. It's okay to relax. Smile again. Share your flow. And this says multidimensional. Multiple dimensions, timelines. Be you. Don't even try to fit in. Do you see this? You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Like, this is somebody who I feel like has maybe felt like the outcast, like the black sheep of the family. You know, this could either be you or your person. Owl vibes here. They are telling you to observe. It says loving eyes see all. Equanimity, see the truth, step back. There's something Spirit is trying to show you. And like I said, Neptune causes illusions. Neptune likes to put like a blanket over things. So beware of deception. Do not allow yourself to be deceived, because I feel like that's this past energy. It's very it's just a very manipulative energy. Find your true north, surrender. Dolphin. So I feel like this is about you getting in touch with your own inner child and playfulness. It could be that this person, your partner that comes in, is a very playful person, and you guys like have this very playful energy together. This is a lot, and they're all in the reverse. But I've been told to keep them. So 55, snake spirit, time to heal. But in the protection message, we're probably going to look some of these up. Okay, in the protection message, it came out 55. So we have another master number here. Cat spirit, claim your independence, 13. It also came out in the protection message. Elephant spirit, very interesting. I literally just fixed this bracelet and had like got this bracelet a few weekends ago at the Reggae Rise Up Festival, and like last week the charm fell off. Had been sitting around, and I just have been feeling so drawn to elephants. I was like, I need to fix that, and I literally just fixed it before recording this. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. And this is like, you're not learning from the past, you know, like something might pop up that you might end up repeating from your past, and it's like, you don't need to. Okay, number 25. Number 3, armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. These are all in the protection message. So we're going to get into the descriptions on those because I definitely feel like it's important. Let me just do that right now while I'm talking about it, okay? Snake spirit 55 in the protection. It says, no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by snake spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Do you see how everything is literally talking about the past and letting it go, surrendering it, shedding it? There's something about the past that is gripping someone out there, and it needs to be let go so that something new can come in. Okay. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. And so this is definitely, I feel like if your person hurt you in the past, you could be potentially still holding on to that hurt from that person, and Spirit is trying to tell you, like, surrender it. This person, you're not for everybody. So that person was probably just temporary. It was something maybe that came in from your past to close out in this lifetime. It wasn't meant to be held on to, because there's somebody who is your partner, who is meant to be with you. And then it could be also in the other way, where it's like maybe you were the one that hurt somebody, and it's about letting that go of having hurt somebody, because this could be just the debts that had to be paid from this past life connection, and it's not meant to be dwindled on, or not dwindled, I don't know if that's the right word, but just, it's like, surrender it, let it go. It's misaligned. It's a misaligned energy. It's okay to let it go. All right, Cat Spirit, I do want to read this one as well. So yeah, bear with me, y'all, because it might be a long one today. I was trying to make it short, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyways, this may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk, too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat Spirit is saying go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. And that's what I feel like is happening, is there's something is closing out, something from your past, whether it's recent or long ago. And it's like that needs to be closed out, because like as soon as you do that, boom, enters the new. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and can trust yourself. This is definitely about trusting yourself and knowing that the truth is in following your path forward, following your true north, which is your north node, which is what you came here to do, your true purpose, leaving the past behind. Elephant Spirit number 25. And the protection messages. Well, learn from the past. Are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? And for some of you, I feel like that's exactly what it is. It's the behavior that comes up when somebody comes around. Do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write, number 77, interesting, a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve, for transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. I love that. Look at that right next to the owl, which is all about wisdom. Loving eyes see all. See the truth. Like, do not be deceived by this past person. Especially if this is somebody who has hurt you before, they're going to come in with the same old bullshit from the past. You already know. And exactly who you're thinking of right now when I'm talking is the person that is literally going to pop up with this lesson. And maybe it's just for you to this time choose differently, okay? But please, Spirit is saying, see the truth here. Do not allow yourself to be deceived by this person, okay? Because I feel like they're coming in with the same old games, mind games, trying to play with your mind and your heart, and you already know the truth. Close that shit out. Choose differently, because you have a soulmate, someone like divine that Spirit is bringing to you, waiting for you. Okay, this is a tricky time, as you may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone? Is this exactly what it is? Oh my gosh, literally. So you capitulate, even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest. This is literally exactly what I'm feeling and picking up. Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on their responsibilities, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn their lessons their way. Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared, they would change and then all would be well. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others, no matter how difficult that may be, or how much you may fear losing someone or something. Face your fear, tell the truth, and set your boundaries. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo Spirit protect you from taking on too much, becoming a people pleaser, and losing your integrity. Another message of protection from Armadillo Spirit is to relax, live and let live, play a little. You are called to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. Yeah. Wow. You see, I knew there was a reason why I was meant to read those. And I did bring out this book, which I normally don't, but I was feeling drawn to. They're just a little long, so that's why I was like, oh. Oh man, okay. There is a couple messages here, so I'm just trying to... Wow. Okay. It says, do you feel like you're fighting against the flow, or does someone expect this from you? Your heart is wise and orients towards truth and joy, even if others tell you to follow old paradigm rules. It is showing you a way out of fighting with reality and into heaven on earth. If you see your old identities with their thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and judgments, then this is what you are surrendering. Have you tried arguing with your own thoughts or those of others? This is to fight with your own reflection, to forget that you are in a healing pool. Allow the water to calm down so that you can be clear about your emotional energy. Identifications, roles such as with occupation, family, knowledge, even Lemurian, if they have attachments, can become impediments to the flow of divine spirit, and it impulses as it seeks to reach it into our lives. The same is true if we identify as a victim / perpetrator / rescuer, or our past, or with our emotions. What are attachments? In one sense, they are limits, places where we have got stuck, accepting less than the flow of God's grace. When we have fear or beliefs in lack and scarcity, we can hold on tightly to what was, interpreting the flow of what truly is. Closing our eyes to what truly is in any moment is just one way we try to hold on to what was. It says, returning to the heart, to the present, connecting with our soul, and deeper still to our divine source self helps us to release any attachments and to come back into the flow of abundant grace. This grace is like living water, like the waterfall in the picture, washing us clean and refreshing our spirits. Deeply surrendering to the cleansing purification of this divine living water brings us back to our fragment freshness of our lightness and our truth. This is the way, the truth, and the life. All right. Geez, we have a 44 here. It says, you are being shown many realities, many versions of yourself. Your earth self is only one version. You can be on many planets and in many dimensions simultaneously. The emotional issues that you are working out on earth reflect many other lives and many other worlds. On earth, the voice of ego can be strong and might try to distract you from the spiritual process. If you are not caught up in its machinations, you can still hear it around you in warning and advice, even if it is meant kindly. Do not be put off by these ego voices, dear one. The plan that you are fulfilling is much greater than it may appear on first sight. Every act has infinite reverberations throughout the universe, which, however, doesn't judge any vibration. Allow your vision to expand to these infinite proportions so that you can be free of ego. All dimensional versions of you are in support of your earthly life and loving support of the heart. If you have received wisdom and clarity in dreams or meditations connecting you to other dimensional selves, in the light realms, your cosmic self is showing you the path of love and integrity. There are infinite resources expressed with gentle guidance in every moment of your life. You are at a pivotal point, a crucial dimensional shift, a funnel in which all universal energy and guidance comes together to support your earthly life. In this process of embracing more of your infinite self, it becomes less important for you to try to fit in. You may get ego advice for directions that are not of your true nature. And this is what I'm talking about, the deception, the illusion. Allow yourself to be guided. Allow the Lemurians to come to connect to you with the right people on earth. At this time, let the Pleiadians show you even more of your multidimensional self, your infinity. Let go of any analytical thinking of the mind and let the ego go. In the multidimensional realms you are entering, it is of no use to you. Attune to multidimensional thinking and light language. And this way you can activate sacred codes and clear out every thought form and emotional energy that you no longer need. It says your multidimensional self has already incarnated on Earth as you, but now you are being asked to bring through even more of these energies. They come in through your crown, into the pineal gland, third eye, and onto your higher heart. You are ready to be divine vessel for these energies. Are you ready to be a divine vessel for these energies? Bring them into your human heart through your whole body so that you can transmit them out into the world for the highest benefit of all. All right. Let's get into, oh my gosh, where do I go next? Okay. Hoping you guys are all still with me and resonating. I feel, okay. Getting into the energies of your person. This could be, you know, you as well, but I feel like this is about your person. This is a past person coming in. It's going to be quite the surprise. Look at this. All of these are major arcanas. The moon came out in the reverse, but you know, I don't really do reversals. I just take the energies of what I'm being shown. I feel like there's something hidden from you. What's hidden from you is that this person's gonna, I mean, it's not hidden anymore because I'm revealing it to you, but this person wants to manifest a fresh start, a new beginning with you. And I feel like what's hidden is that they're gonna come and hit you with some kind of emotions, some kind of feelings. They want a fresh start. They want a new beginning. They're going to come at you with some emotions, and that might be where the deception is, because it seems like this person is still juggling. They're still indecisive. They're still holding on to fear. All right, tell me more about the Tower, the surprise that's coming through. What is the surprise? It seems like surprise, this person comes back to fight for you, to fight for the connection, but I feel like it's taken them a really long time. This is something that this person's been very slow to act, but now all of a sudden it's like, surprise, I want to fight for the connection. And yeah, tell me more. Just one, all right, tell me more about the moon. Yeah, I feel like they kept their feelings hidden in the past, this person, and that could be why it becomes as such a surprise that that they want to fight for this, that they want to work at this. They do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is like very capable of taking care of themselves, but you're also very very caring, very empathic, very kind and loyal. 9, 9, a lot of double numbers. 9, 9. Seems like this person is tired of being single. I feel like that's probably what they're gonna kind of come at. They're like tired of being single. They want to now have like someone solid, a solid partner. They want to have someone solid, somebody that's loyal. You were very loyal to them. You loved this person. They see you as this empress. They see you as like you have it all. You have everything that they want. Let's see. Tell me more about the Fool. This person hurt you. They know they hurt you. They know that they're it's like I feel like this person knows they had invested like time, energy. You had invested time, energy. They hurt you. They know they did. And there's like this epiphany that they're having. But it's like, I feel like this person knows that they're not good enough for you. I feel like this person knows that they can't reach you. You have moved away from this person and you are more evolved now than this person. Although they still, it's like they know that they hurt you. They know they abandoned you. They still want to move into calmer waters. Like, this is what, I mean, this person potentially ghosted you, abandoned you, hurt you, left you like feeling hurt, and they know what they did. Now they want to come back and fight for the connection, but it's been a really long time, and I feel like you moved on and you've become this very powerful, like, you won't accept, you're the empress. You won't accept shit. You won't accept bad behavior. You won't accept betrayal, which is what I feel like happened. Yeah, there was lies and betrayal here. This person thought that they could get away with betraying you, with cheating on you, with juggling you. This person thought that they could just walk away from you because they were juggling you, and enters in a new person. I feel like this person wants to have a fresh start with you, but you want a new person. I definitely feel like this person from your past is coming forward. They could be, as we saw, a Sagittarius, this fire sign, Leo, or Aries, because we did see the Fool here, Aries as well. Yeah, let's find out how you feel, what's going on with you. But I feel like there's someone new coming. This person literally like exhausts you. You're tired. It's been a long journey. You've gone through a lot of obstacles with this person. I feel like you're ready to be victorious. I'm sorry, these cards are pretty jumpy. Look at that, the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords as well. So repeating cards, and the Nine of Wands. You guys are kind of mirroring each other's energies. It's like, I feel like maybe you know that this person's spying on you, or you're spying on them. It's like you're indecisive because I feel like Neptune is still pulling on your emotions of this person. You love this person. You have feelings for this person. You thought this person was the one. But Spirit has another cup for you. Spirit, look at this cup. This person's eyes are closed. This is you. You don't see this cup that's being brought to you by the divine. You're over here focusing on these other cups. And this is why I feel like you're indecisive. And it's like you could have potential options, 4 options, but there's one cup that is being divinely gifted to you. Like divinely, like spirit is literally bringing you the perfect partnership with this one cup, but you don't see it. Because I think you are still hurting over this past betrayal, this past life relationship, this one that hurt you, whether, you know, you experienced that in this life or a past. But I feel like it's a cycle that you keep cycling on. You keep dealing with the same energy, and it's a past life energy, karmic energy, and it needs to be closed out in order for you to receive and for you to open your eyes and see this cup that is being divinely guided to you. And I feel like you will. I feel like you're tired of this person's games. Let's see. It may come as a surprise because I do still feel like you might, yeah, look at, no, there's a soulmate coming in for you. This is requited love. Somebody who is coming in with an invitation. Look, there's the invitation. This is someone who's loyal, who's romantic, who is charming. This is somebody who, you know, might be younger than you, a younger water sign. Doesn't have to be like immaturity. It just could be like, you know, age-wise younger. It could be mature-wise, you know, just not as experienced emotionally as you are. But it could be somebody from your past. I mean, or it could just be, look at that, justice. You know, and just because it's somebody from your past doesn't mean that it's somebody that you've dated, okay? Excuse me. The justice could be somebody from your past that maybe you've never dated, that you wanted to date, or that you maybe completely overlooked, right? Because it's saying, see the truth. You could have completely overlooked somebody from your past, and they come back, and the justice is that this person is the one. This person is your soulmate. This person is the one that is going to be your partnership, and it's a completely new person. For those of you who are literally still wanting, you know, I just don't, I really don't feel like it's this person who hurt you. Whoever hurt you in the past is coming back to potentially replay that whole scenario again, and you're going to get hurt again. That's what I feel. So I feel like that needs to be closed out in order for a new person, a new love, somebody who is more aligned to you. This past person is a misaligned energy from your past, a lesson, a debt that you had to pay from your past that needs to be closed out. It will always end in betrayal. And you know this. But you love this person, so I get it. It is hard for you to close that cycle out, even if it's just energetically. You could be like, oh, I haven't talked to that person in years, but you're still dreaming about them, right? And it's like, that means that they still are pulling on your energy energetically, and you have to close that out in order for this new love, this new partner, this soulmate to enter. And it could be like a past life connection, right? You guys, this is soulmates, this is partnership, Juno, this is somebody from, but like not this lesson, this soul, this South Node past lesson, not that person. It is somebody who, it's like I said, it's being divinely guided by God. And it's like, I feel like whoever this is could be watching you on social media potentially. You know, you're that coin, you're the cup, they're watching you. It could be somebody who, wow, so we do have, I feel this is King and Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, although it could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. To me, this is more so two people coming together to commit, to be loyal, to stand the test of time. This is about, for me, this is happening in the physical 3D world. Like, this is physical 3D, skin to skin contact between two people happening, coming together, committing, loyal, a loyal, committed relationship. Two people who want that, right? This is people who want partnership. You're on the same page. You want the same things. You want loyalty. You want commitment. You want gentleness. You want somebody who is stable, who is long-term. And look at that, the Tower. This is going to be a complete surprise, this person. The Four of Swords, out of nowhere. And for some of you, the past person that's coming in to possibly ask you for this new beginning could be an earth sign that, like I said, has taken them a really long time now, ready to, coming out of like literally silence. Now all of a sudden, surprise, I want to have this thing. Don't be deceived. It's the same shit. That's just what I feel. I feel like this person, your partner, is a new person. Okay? Now, I want to get a little bit more. I'm going to actually read that. But I do want to get a little bit more on what is look at that. The Princess of Arrows 3 times. This person's watching you. You guys are watching each other, probably watching each other on social media. Look at that. The Queen of Cups again. This is love, compassion, unconditional love, empathy. You guys could both have these qualities about you. Let's see. 9 of Coins is burdening someone to be single. It's like, don't want to be single anymore. I want partnership. I want my Empress. Look at that. The Empress coming out again. Can't let go of my Empress. Watching. Waiting. And like, you know, for some of you, this is your divine counterpart. Your Emperor, the divine counterpart of the Empress. Can't let you go. Waiting for you to let this karmic past person go. Potentially watching you, waiting for you. Tell me anything more about the partnership, the Juno, what's going on in this. Look at that Grace, the Aquarius. Hold on to hope. It's like there is light at the end of the tunnel here. Actually, the light is within you. Your person comes to swoop you off your feet. Your person comes to pull you out of darkness. Your person comes, and because this is where the last person, that person that potentially you're energetically still holding on to, or they're still holding on to you, left you like this for dead. And your new person is coming to pull you out of that darkness. Dante and Beatrice, you know, Dante loved her so much. She was blinded. She didn't see it. Something happens to her. I forget what it is. And he comes swooping out to, like, he comes and rescues her. That's the word. Rescues her. Not that you need to be rescued, but it's like maybe you lost hope in soulmates. Maybe you were like, oh my God, this was my person. I thought this was my person. It went to shit, and you lost hope that there could be an actual person out there for you. And so it's like, in comes your actual divine counterpart, not this imposter over here. And shows you what real love is all about. And look at that. Collaboration. This is building and collaborating together. Transformation. Pluto and Persephone. Transformation. This is the death card. The death of the old that cycles out and the rebirth of something new and wonderful. Oh my gosh, I can't, wow. Okay. Juno partnership, I definitely want to read that. Where are we at on time? Oh shit. Ooh, okay. 31. Juno partnership. Okay. It says Juno, the asteroid Juno points out how you may have been trained to choose between love and work, and offers clues on how to balance them instead. This asteroid was named after the daughter of Saturn, wife of Jupiter, mother of Mars. She is queen, the organizer of society, and she rules the roost. Juno and Jupiter modeled an uneasy but equal partnership that took a lot of work and had great rewards. It says the action in work and love. Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady in your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Okay, for some of you, that's the message. I mean, not everybody's going to resonate with that, but for some of you, it might be that past person coming back. Just don't be deceived. This is like don't be deceived. Don't allow the one who is not meant to be in your life take up more time in your life. You fucking know. But for some of you, I guess a small percentage of you, you're meant to get in there and wrestle to make this relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Research healthy relationship skills. Practice respect, communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole, empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles, and find balance. Be responsible for your own connection to the creative source, spirit, and your emotions. Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept their unique path. Live out your ambition through your own work rather than through your mate, children, employees, or co-workers. If you do so, you can encourage others' growth and exploration along with your own, and so create the foundation of great relationships and a sense of community, which we saw here with the 3 of Coins. If you don't, you can devolve into jealousy and create monsters. If you want to be in a partnership, but are not, examine any belief or training that said you have to give up what matters to you in order to partner up. If it's your choice to work alone, accept it. If not, expand the view and invite fresh possibilities, which is what I feel like your person's about to do. Someone's about to get an invitation to go deeper into a committed relationship. It may be from a past person that is actually ready to step up for a small percentage. For others, that person's going to come back, deceive you, try to deceive you. You're going to see through that deception. You're going to close that out, and in comes this fucking amazing new person. Challenge: if you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowering micromanaging. Gift: true partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the practice of healthy relationship skills. These skills begin within. So, past person comes back, not healthy, not spiritual, repeating the same old bullshit patterns of the past. That's not your divine counterpart. That is the person you are meant to close out and leave and surrender and move forward towards your true destiny, towards your true divine counterpart, because that person is fucking waiting for you to close this out. They're waiting. They are there waiting. And For all you know, they're probably going through a similar situation too. So you're not the only one making them wait, right? This is a double-sided coin. You guys are both in this. But for some of you, this past person is coming in with deception for you to close out that cycle so that you can have your real, true divine partnership come in, your true divine counterpart come in. For others of you, maybe a smaller percentage, this past person taking a really long time to want to fight for this connection, taking a really long time to come in and reveal their true feelings, actually having grown spiritually, coming through, wanting commitment, wanting to spiritually grow with you, different story. That could be a potential new chance, second chance with this old person. Not going to be the same for everybody. For some of you, this new person could be somebody from your past that you've never dated, that you completely overlooked, you were completely blindsided to. Surprise, this person's the one. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards just to see. Look at that, fifth dimension. Your person, don't settle. Don't settle for this past bullshit, okay? Don't settle for scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. Believe that you deserve the best. You deserve somebody that is on a soul level, communicated to you on a soul level, connected to you on a soul level. You guys intuitively are having a conversation. Through the 5D, through dreams. Some of you are having nightmares about your past person because there's been no contact. This is, oh my gosh. Free will, choices, decisions. Contact will be made when this person is ready. Don't force it. Maybe this summer is when the contact comes. Action can be taken. That's probably the surprise. Surprise! Actions taken in the summer. Your answers arrive in the summer. Anything else? I think your person is battling self-worth issues ever since they lost the connection with you, going through self-esteem, lows, highs, losing their identity. It says, discover your true self again. Stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situation, value self-esteem, confidence, be empowered by valuing yourself. Anything else from this deck? It says your twin appreciates you, see the blessings, practice appreciation. All right, for those of you who are in separation with somebody, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? You see, for some of you, this is a past person. Not for everybody, okay? So don't get mad at me. Let's see, Atlantis. Any last minute messages from Spirit for those who are watching and resonating? Crystal Temple 44. Look at that. You see, we saw double fours. 44 could be a number. We saw 44, 33, 99. What was it? 66. Anyways, 55. Home is where the heart is. This person makes you feel at home. Your person could be somebody who travels. So, I don't know. Home is where the heart is. I might read a little bit on that. It says, you're very close to achieving your goal. It says there is a calling in all of us that is getting stronger day by day. The message may be for you to go back to basics, live more organically, learn ancient practices and let go of the drama and confusion of the modern world. Do not deny this conscious calling, as it will stalk you more over time, as this is initiated by your spirit's need to return to a place within you that feels like home. Unfortunately, many of us are caught up in the busyness of life. We forget about our true heart's calling, which is always natural and simple. So today I urge you to listen to the calling. Do what you are guided to do, and don't be afraid of practicing a simpler life. So I feel like for some of you, maybe this is somebody who's returning to their homeland, or returning to, I don't know. Yeah, returning. Somebody who's returning. Gibbous moon. I'm not sure what a gibbous moon is, so let me look that up. 30. It says, pulling this card at any time of the month suggests the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want. Like I said, for some of you, it's closing out that past cycle with that past person in order for this new person to come in. And for others, it is closing out the hurt and the pain that this person caused you. If this is a past person returning with, let's say, an apology because they know they hurt you in the past, and this is somebody coming back evolved, apologizing, more spiritual growth, right? There's got to be that letting go of the past hurt. It says, rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. I know that I'm on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move forward towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to go back into good health habits. Cool. Awesome. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if it did. Until next time, love and light.